Now it's time for a rarity in this competition, a juggler who was popular with the judges. It's Phil Blackmore.
I'm going to do some crazy stunts for you.
I've never seen anything as scary as that.
Yes! 3 yeses.
This is definitely the biggest night of my life. I've worked on being a performer for the last 10 years at least. I worked as a redcoat, I worked as a street entertainer, but to actually win this competition would be the ultimate, the pinnacle of my career.
He has to do something spectacular tonight.
Simon said he wanted to see more danger, so I've gone for the biggest, most spectacular juggling trick I could think of. I've never performed it before. We're going to have a lot of fire. The danger element is intense.
He could literally kill himself.
Fire is so unpredictable. I don't plan on dying, but never know what's going to happen.
So what's he got in store for us? Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. It's Phil Blackmore.
Pull them out before we get near you.
I've got hairspray on.
Wait, thank you, Phil. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you very much. You got to the end of the act there, pretty much, did you?
Hang on.
Hang on, we're still on fire.
The barbecue's still going.
We got the just
We got
within
to the
a
end.
split second to go.
How was it for you?
I didn't burn myself. I didn't die. I'm still here. I'm in one piece. I think it was good.
You promised us.
Yeah, you're still alive, but you did get 3 buzzers, 3 X's from the judges. Let's find out what the judges made of your act. Judges?
Well, Phil, look, it may have been more entertaining if you hadn't burnt yourself or died, actually. We put you through to the stage because you were dangerous and there was a high risk involved. I thought that was all a bit boring, to be honest.
Yeah, it took a long time to get started, and then what you're working with is obviously dangerous, but you're not doing anything, you're just standing there balancing. It was much more dangerous in the audition, I felt, with chainsaws and stuff.
Well, that's exactly the problem. I expected something a lot more dangerous, like, severe risk of injury. I did chainsaws, Shark Tank or something, but instead you put a barbecue on your nose. That, for me, wasn't as... Well, it wasn't... Well, I could. There's a lot of people who do that on weekends anyway.
Up and down the country, bank holiday Monday today, Phil, I mean, you balancing a flaming barbecue on your chin.
I think it looked good. I was pretty happy with that. I didn't drop anything. It balanced on my chin. That was a big flame up there. I think it was good. I was happy.
I can understand, what Simon was saying there. Amanda said they wanted more danger. They wanted, they wanted a bit more risk. But Pierce, I mean, he said it would have been better if you'd killed yourself. I mean, come on. We don't want that, do we?
They're entitled to their opinions. I'm entitled to completely disagree.
Okay.
Of course you are, Phil.
You should have been at least balancing on something.
One leg?
One leg, but balancing on something with the barbecue on your nose, not just standing there.
Okay, well, the folks at home may completely disagree, and if Phil is your choice for Saturday's final, then the number to call is 09011 32 22 07. But remember, the lines don't open until we've seen the final act of tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give it up. Phil Blackmore!